All right, question C has two options. What you see is 5 times 5x to the 5 to the power of x equals 125. Notice that on C, we've got 3 items. That's 2 terms, but there's one item, there's a second, and there's a third. Pardon me. There are 2 over here. Whereas on the other side, we only had 1, 1, and here we had 1, 1. So that's what's different over here. So what we can do, option number 1 is we can first get rid of this 5. Why? Because we want x alone. So in option 1, we can say, okay, let's divide by 5 on both sides. That means that 5x is equal to 125 divided by 5, which is going to give us 25. Once we are here, we can say, okay, 25 equals shift factorial. 25 equals 5 squared. So now I can say 5x is equal to 5 squared because I want the same base. I have the same base, so now I can drop the bases and keep my exponents. X equals 2. This is option 1 for answering this question. So you can take everything away from the x and then solve for x. Option number 2 is because 5 to the power of 1 times 5 to the power of x is a multiplication relationship, you can actually make them a string. So you can now say, okay, option number 2, 5 times 5x equals 125 can become 5 to the power of 1 plus x. That's your string. And that is equal to 125. That's awesome. Now we're going to do same base. And we're going to say, okay, 5, 1 plus x is equal to 125. Shift factorial. 5 to the power of 3. Now that we have the same base, we keep our exponents. Now I have 1 plus x equals 3. And to get x alone, I do the opposite of plus 1. I say minus 1 on both sides. X is equal to 2. Both of them are correct.